Hello, my name is Eddie, and I am Alpine's Member of the Month. Originally, I started coming here to Alpine right when Alpine opened, and I was kind of at a point where I wanted to do something and make a change, and signed up. And then when I came here to the gym, like the first day one, I had realized that this was not for me. I talked myself out of a lot. I canceled my membership right there, and then it wasn't until months later where my company that I worked with, we had a team building event here, and it just so happened to be the same place that I had quit. And I'm not really sure why or what happened, but I just kind of had this thing happen in my head where I said, you know what, I'm gonna give this a shot and I'm just gonna force myself to power through and just kind of see what happens. I ended up signing up and getting a membership again, coming back, and I can say that there's been some changes where I've lost 45.7 pounds, not being exact. I started replacing going to the bars with coming to the gym, and I started seeing a lot of transformation in my life. There are some cool little milestones that started happening while I was here. So, for example, my first chin-up that I've ever done in my life was done here. My first pull-up was done here, and those were things that, if you would have asked me a couple years ago, I would have told you I will never be able to do a chin-up. I will never be able to do a pull-up. You wouldn't even catch me climbing on a wall. I had told myself right out the gate, I just want to stay in the gym. I don't have any desires to go outdoors or do anything like that. I was I'm just gonna keep it here. And then I got invited to go climbing outdoors with some people, part of the community that I met here, and it just took it to a whole different level, right? I like being outdoors. It's been a radical change, and my brain is still catching up to my body, right? I think dropping the amount of pounds that I have, my head hasn't caught up to my physical body, and that's a weird thing to say, but it's the truth though. So I'm catching up. It's very easy to be your worst enemy. It's very easy to discourage yourself, right? And I can't speak on a lot of things, but I can speak on the fact that if you are intentional about changing routines and changing habits, and you just choose to make this place a part of that, you will see change, you will feel change. And I genuinely appreciate the community of people that I've met in this box that we call Alpine.